Hello everyone, good morning. How are you today? Today we're doing the Earth Sign Collective reading, and it will be for the whole week. Whenever you see this, it's for the week, for a whole week after you see this, okay? I am still waking up. Had to take Benadryl because, oh my goodness, the air here in Houston is not the greatest right now. And my eyes were burning, yeah. I won't be doing readings, reading anything today because my eyes are all blurry. Anyway, you don't need to know all this information. I'm just yapping. Let me get into what you need to know as a collective. I've shuffled these cards already, and I'm just connecting with spirit as I shuffle more. Gaia is coming through a lot right now. With all of you, she's wanting to connect a little more. I'm hearing it's time to ground, get out into nature. She's here to support you, bring blessings and abundance. Okay. All right, we have duality. Two sides to a coin. This is a unique card to this deck. There are always two sides to a coin, and there are two sides to all of us. We have shadow and we have light. It is time to integrate. Our shadows can become our strengths when we integrate. When we fight our shadows, they remain in this almost demonic state where they cause us to lash out at others. They cause us to run from things that are going to create abundance. They cause us to be hurtful in relationships, right? These are the things that if we do not integrate our shadows, they can become. And Spirit is saying it's time to integrate, release the things that don't serve, face the things you don't want to face, so that you can now really truly heal and you can come into balance, come into center. Okay? All right, this wants to come out. Ooh, two came out. Interesting that these two came out together. Okay, you've had a broken heart, but you also have this Queen of Water coming in, motherly, nurturing energy, here to heal that broken heart. It's time to let go, and it really goes along with this, right? This creates the shadow. She's coming, whether it's your own divinity, right? Or it's someone on the outside that's close to you coming in to help nurture this pain so you can integrate and become whole and become centered. It's time to do this work. We can't keep ignoring. If you want to flourish, because Gaia was saying she has abundance for you, and this could be abundance in anything, not just financial abundance, but in love, in relationships, in friendships, in work, in family life, right? Queen of Cups is all about family. She wants her family around her. She's the type of person that will bake cookies for her kids and tell all the neighborhood kids to come over, which is a great energy to help you with your healing. So as a collective, astrologically, we just had Jupiter go into Taurus. And for all the earth signs, this is abundance. This is, Jupiter is the planet of luck, okay? If you are a Taurus, you are especially going to be blessed. All the earth signs will be. But also look in your chart for Taurus. Where does Taurus land? And especially if it's 0 to 10 degrees, because that is where I want to say the Taurus placement is at 0 degrees. So look where it is in your chart. It's going to bring lots of abundance for you. If you're, let's say you're Taurus, you have Taurus in the 7th chart, it will be in relationships. So, because the 7th house is all about relationships, contracts, melding a life together, melding a partnership. Okay, it could be business partnerships as well, but typically we see Libra as, because I associate, and you should too, because it kind of has that character trait that the 7th house would be Libra, right? We go through all the zodiac signs from 1 to 12 for the houses. Okay, any other messages for the collective? Okay, you have a celebration coming your way. Something that brings joy to your heart. As you integrate those shadows, heal your broken heart, then you can have this celebration. Something wonderful is coming your way, a blessing. Lots of options, lots of things to decide, lots of choices coming your way. And a new beginning. A new beginning. And this is a Page of Swords, and it's also truth. And it is also, whenever I bring this out, after I've said something, it's saying that is true. You have abundance or blessings coming your way. Time to be willing to receive it, because a block, when we have blocks, let's say we've been told all our life, oh, you'll never amount to anything, or you'll never be rich, or you'll never be successful. We heard that growing up or something. And this is thoughts, right? Swords are thoughts. It is time to replace those words in your head that are blocking you from your abundance in whatever area of life it is. With that 3 of Swords in the heart, those are thoughts. Those are thoughts because you're not in it anymore. You're remembering, right? It's something that happened already. It's time to release. It's time to receive. All right, so that's my collective message for the earth signs. I'm going to go on to Taurus. All right, let me shuffle. Let me put these back. Wait, yeah. All right, Taurus, you are, I'm sure, have been going through a lot with this North Node in Taurus, right? It will leave Taurus and go into Aries, I believe, next month. So that will be a change. And now we have Jupiter in Taurus, so you are very, very much affected in a good way. Be ready for blessings. All right, so we got the 7 of Pentacles. You have planted the seeds to birth something new in your life. And the tree is growing and the fruit is not quite ripe, but it's almost there. You even see that she's sitting there leaning against that tree, pregnant. Okay, she's at the end of her pregnancy. You might be tired. You might feel like, do I want to go through this? Do I want to keep going? Guess what? Keep going. Keep going, because you're almost there. Look at that. Look at the fruit. It's not quite ripe, but it is almost ripe, okay? You just got to keep going. Okay. You are going to be having some type of fast forward communication with somebody from a distance. Also possibly moving or traveling somewhere. This is really fast forward movement, and it's almost like it can't be stopped. It's going to happen. It's meant to happen. Okay. This is an action card. Someone is taking action towards you, and you are also going to be taking action. So it is kind of exciting energy. It's about change and birth and moving on to something new. Quite exciting. All right, and we also have this Four of Swords. Taking time to stop and evaluate. I'm hearing don't stay in that energy too long, though. It can create apathy. Okay, so yes, assess. Yes, step back. But you're meant to also have action. You're meant to keep going forward. And so you don't want to get stuck in being comfortable, okay? Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Standing in your power, becoming you in the fullness, basically. You in your fullness. Creating a happy, peaceful, abundant life for yourself. And I keep getting this message of connecting to nature. Gaia keeps coming in and saying, ground, connect to nature, connect to me, connect to, I'm hearing pets. Maybe you're supposed to get a pet. I don't know. Someone might be thinking about getting pets. If you are, you're being supported in that. All right. That's your energy. Okay, let's see what else. King of Cups. King of Discs. So again, and I've said this before in readings, when I see a king and a queen of the same suit, that's soulmate energy. That's partnership. And it also could be, because it's masculine and feminine, it could be you coming into balance between your masculine and feminine so that you can be in your full authentic self and you can integrate your higher self. Okay, so that was in the other reading, the collective reading. So in the collective reading, we had duality. This is the essential energy of that duality, right? Two parts being integrated. Two parts of a whole being integrated. Whether this is a love relationship, a business partnership, or it is your partnership with you and your higher self, and you're balancing your divine masculine, divine feminine. It's you know what's for you. Okay. Knight of Discs, okay? This is either you or another earth sign coming towards you. It is a little slow moving energy. It's thoughtful. It's stable, okay? So, yeah, I'm getting partnership again. Some of you have a partnership coming in. And it's okay to take your time. But I also get that 8 of Wands energy, which is fast forward movement. This person might be at a distance from you. New beginning. And it's in Pentacles. Stability. All your stuff is coming up. And it's great. It's supporting you, who you are. Okay. Let's see. Do we need to clarify? Any last messages from Spirit? Okay. Hierophant, this is Taurus. This represents Taurus. So this is you. And like I said, it supports what I just said. It is about you being in your full authentic self, allowing your higher self to be part of who you are in this reality. And it's also about being highly connected to heaven and bringing heaven to earth. As you see, this is him and this is him. It is integration, bringing heaven to earth, coming into your fullness with balance. Yes, so that's the theme. That is your message, Taurus. Namaste. I said before in another reading, when I say namaste, it means the divine in me honors the divine in you. Okay, this is for Virgo. Okay, Spirit. What messages do you have for Virgo? Okay, this is interesting. I don't remember if this was in Taurus or if this was in the collective. But you got the same card, and it's about coming into fruition with all the seeds that you have sown. They're not quite ready to come off the tree yet. This fruit is not ready. She's pregnant at the end of her pregnancy. It is time to keep going, keep tending. You know, I keep thinking I'm being shown again at the end of my pregnancy. I did not want to do anything, and I was just like ready for him to be out. I did not want this baby kicking me anymore. Making it hard for me to breathe, making it hard for me to sleep. Sometimes when we're on our path, doing the things we're supposed to do, it can get hard and tedious. And Spirit is saying, you are supported. You're almost there. Don't give up. Don't give up. Okay? Put one step in front of the other. Because you have a new beginning. A beautiful new beginning. Look at the sun shining down on this new beginning. It's like this is divine timing. Something that is meant to be and supported by divinity. The divinity in you and the divinity from the creator of all. And this is Wands energy, and Wands is about creation. Wands is about passion. Wands is about following your passionate desires, okay? If you are scared to go on that new beginning, Spirit is saying you are supported. Do not be afraid. This is going to bring blessings in your life. It's the ending to a cycle of burdens. Okay? He is feeling burdened, but it's a 10, and that's the end of a cycle. You also got this beginning. So it's the end of that and the beginning of something beautiful and new. Awesome. great cards to have back to back, quite honestly. Another new beginning, and what I'm saying is true. When I get a Swords card right after I say something, it tells me what I'm saying is true, okay? You have a new beginning that is supported, and I'm seeing these 2 crowns. You're being crowned right now. You're being crowned so that you can become... Some of you are going to be leaders, is what I'm getting. Some of you are already leaders. And it's time for you to believe it. If you're feeling any kind of doubt or like you're not meant to be a leader, or you're not somehow good enough or something, I don't know what it is, that it's hard for me to explain the feeling I'm feeling right now, but some of you need to know this is meant for you. You are supposed to be a leader. You are supposed to be a light worker. You are supposed to be abundant. You are supposed to be in flourishing, happy, romantic relationships. You're supposed to have a beautiful family life. That is for you. And I said a beautiful family life as the Empress came out. And look at her. She is the queen of giving birth, okay? Again, new beginnings, being connected to nature. If you do not want a child, I highly suggest you use protection and keep yourself safe from that, because we have a lot of birth cards coming out, okay, with that 7 of Pentacles. And this, we have, you know, she's got a baby in that belly. And, you know, this is also Taurus energy. You may have a Taurus coming into your life, and they may help you bring abundance, or they may be a romantic partner. They may help you with your new beginning. We also have the Knight of Pentacles. This is a little slower movement. I definitely feel that this could be someone giving you an offer of love. It could also be a business partner coming into your life. Okay, you got duality, which I believe the collective or Taurus, I don't remember which one, got this card. And this is about integrating your shadows, integrating your, integrating your shadow and light, integrating your divine feminine, masculine, coming into partnership with the universe, okay? Coming into partnership with your higher self and your guides. It's all about going in, allowing flow to happen. There's 2 sides to a coin, and you can either label it. See, when we label our shadows as bad, we are resisting them, and essentially resisting our healing with them, okay? So I'm hearing, you know, realize that your shadow is there to show you what you need to heal. And it is there, as you heal it, it's there to become a strength of yours that you hold in your pocket. And if we fight it, that's when it becomes kind of like a demon, or like a, you know what I mean? It becomes anger that we act out on, shouting at people, hurting people with our words, whatever, however it comes out. But you know, you know your shadows, you know how they come out. And when they come out that way, that means there's something we are not resolving. That means we have to go inward and see what wound is being triggered, okay? What wound do we need to integrate? Because you have a new beginning. You have wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups. You have a new beginning with those other ace cards. With the wands. With the swords. And you have wish fulfillment. What I love about this is the lotus flower that grows in mud. Becomes beautiful. When we integrate our shadows, which we feel is like mud, right? We feel it's dirty, we feel it's bad. Out comes this lotus flower. Out comes our wish fulfillment, our heart's desires. Whatever your heart's desire is. A lot of us go to romance with this, and it very well could be romance, so receive it if it is. But what's your heart's desire? Spirit wants to give it to you. Again, another new beginning, and this is about communication, okay? So we have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands, both about a new beginning. But this is about someone communicating to you some kind of idea, some kind of, I'm hearing words that will help you manifest. Somehow you're going to have the words that it's going to be like an epiphany. Oh, this needs to be the words I say and the belief I feel. Because when we manifest, it's not just a word that we say with our mind. It is something we feel. When we believe, we feel it, right? So we have to feel it when we are manifesting. All right, one more. Let's see what else the last message Spirit has for us. Four of Pentacles. Yeah. He's holding on to all his belongings, and he is scared of sharing. He's scared of walking through that door. That door is the portal to the new beginning that you have in your life. Relinquish that fear. Stop holding on to the fears that you have. Because what's on the other side of that door is beautiful, okay? You are supported. And that is the message from Spirit. Now I'm going to be going on to Capricorn. Namaste. All right. Hello, Capricorn. I've had two beautiful readings for Taurus and Virgo, so I know yours is also going to be beautiful. I have a thing for Capricorn because my moon placement is Capricorn, and so I do have some Capricorn energy there. All right. Wish fulfillment in the things your hearts desire. Love. This could be a love reading, guys. All right, let's see. Okay, you've ended a cycle and fortune is coming your way, I'm hearing. Could be this beautiful placement of Jupiter entering Taurus. You are the sign that does go after your dreams and your desires and your hopes, but usually in a monetary way, okay, in your career. And I'm hearing it's time now to seek other things as well, not just finances. It's time for you to have abundance in other areas. We have an Ace of Discs. Stability, a new stable beginning is coming your way. And that's a great foundation for all things, whether it's finances or love or family. I'm hearing family life needs to take a little more priority. Love keeps coming up. 2 of Cups. Beautiful. This is soulmate energy. Again, this is also kind of integration energy. With the moon and the sun. This is feminine and masculine coming together in a beautiful connection. All right. I may pull some other cards from my other deck to clarify some of this. We'll see where we go. Time to get out of your thoughts. There's something on your mind and it's keeping you up at night, and it could be this new love. It could be this new love, and it could be something else that is new coming into your life. Are you someone that is afraid of change, is resisting change? I'm hearing that. Change is inevitable. The more we resist, the harder it becomes. The more we accept and say, I'm going to flow with you, Spirit. I'm going to flow. What's for me is for me. I'm not going to worry. I'm not going to try to take control of the reins. Time to relinquish control a bit. Because when we hold on to that control, really the truth is we can't control anything. We're not in control all the time. We are, but we aren't. Right? Because we do create our own reality, but we can't control everything. And controlling energy is resistant energy. Here we have the Knight of Swords coming forward with the truth, with some type of communication. Could be an air sign coming into your life, sharing something important with you. Maybe you have an air sign who is interested in you. Okay. We got Judgment. You have a choice to make. Something is destined for you. My judgment for me is the destined spiritual contract that you have. But you have a choice to make because you have free will. Are you going to follow through with the contract? Or are you going to make a different choice? But we see this beautiful rainbow here that is full of promise, okay? Promise of blessings that you are meant to have, okay? That 9 of Swords energy is your block. Get out of your head. Stop worrying. Stop trying to be in control. Nine of Discs. Stability. Stability is coming your way. It's like when we have a road that we're walking on, sometimes we don't see, I don't know, I'm getting this vision. It doesn't normally go with this card. Sometimes when we're walking on a road, we don't always see what's around the corner. I feel like that's what you're doing. You're like, you have this GPS going. Sometimes I don't trust my GPS. Maybe that's my Capricorn moon trying to be in control all the time. But no, I've had my GPS steer me wrong before. But usually it's because of something I've done, like I did something wrong with the address or whatever. But it says if you have like the GPS on and it's telling you where to go, you know, there's a compass, there's a path. And you're questioning it every step of the way. Stop questioning. Keep moving forward. Don't allow fear to stop you. And it's coming from this. You have been hurt. You have been hurt. So as you release the trauma from your wounds, it leaves space for growth. Just like those Japanese porcelain teacups that are broken and filled up with gold to make a beautiful new cup. As you release the trauma from those wounds outgrows these flowers. As we release the trauma of our wounds and allow Spirit's unconditional love to enter those wounds, we create something new and more beautiful. But you got to allow, you got to release. Sometimes there's comfort in our wounds. It protects us, it keeps us from letting new things come into our way, new things we can't control. What is it that you're trying to control? My hair keeps tickling my chest. All right. We have a Page of Swords. Again, someone's got a message for you. Someone has some truth to tell you. It's time to receive that message. And it's a new beginning. It's all about a new beginning. What is your new beginning going to be? You know what your new beginning is. You're looking at the horizon of this new path. It's time to take a step forward and go on that path that Spirit has for you, that you have decided you're on a soul level is for you. It is your destiny, your destined path. It's time to make a decision. Look at those butterflies. Those butterflies represent new beginning, taking flight. And you're like, what do I do? Trust. That's what you do. You trust. Trust the universe. Trust the plan. Okay? Do we need to do any other? We did get some love cards. Let's see. Nine of Coins. Just trust that whatever is coming into your life is bringing in stability, okay? You have the strength to wield your shadows. You have the strength to overcome your blocks. This is Cupid coming in to wake her up. Something is awakening inside of you. Right now, in this moment, something is awakening inside of you. And it's time to go with that awakening. Love. Love is awakening inside of you. Love of self, love of others, love of a partner. Allow. That's the message. It's time to allow, because the blessing is there and it is supported and it is stable. Trust that. All right, Capricorn, that is your reading. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. The divine in me recognizes the divine in you. Namaste.